So you've been posting consistently, you've been following all the YouTube rules, but your channel is still not growing. And this can be so frustrating because I've been there myself. Now, a lot of time, YouTubers don't know that it is not the common mistakes that you're making. Most of the time, it is the uncommon mistakes you're making, the ones that are overlooked, the ones that people hardly know. So today I'm going to be sharing with you 6 secret mistakes that most YouTubers make that kill their channel. So if this is something you like to know, stick around. Number one, talking to the camera rather than to a person. Now, I have seen a lot of people on YouTube streets go get their scripts, right, from ChatGPT and then come to present it the same way. Now, if your videos sound robotic or they sound highly scripted, nobody's going to listen to you. You have to create a persona in your mind. Make sure that you're speaking to a person and be as real and as natural as you can. Now, I know that a lot of us go to ChatGPT to try and script our videos and all of that, but the essence of ChatGPT is not to create the script for you to say, it's to give you outlines and ideas so that you can put your own creative spin on it. Okay, now if you're reading directly from a script without emotions, you will not be able to connect with your viewers and they're going to drop off. The thing is that we humans, we know when we see a real person. We know when we hear a real script, and we can connect emotionally with it, right? Same way you talk in real life, you want to talk the same way. Okay? Speak the same exact way. There is nothing to change, there is nothing to form. Now, you want to make your viewers feel like you're speaking directly to them. That is why you have to create like a persona in your head, in your mind, and speak to that person. Now, how do you fix this? Imagine talking to one person, not an audience. So don't imagine that you're talking to 50,000 people. Imagine that you're talking to one person, you're having a conversation with a person, right? That is how you need to show up on YouTube. Show up like you're speaking with one person, right? Use conversational languages like say you instead of everyone. Like use conversational language. Don't just say, oh, this is what everyone does, right? This is what you are doing. And I'm also learning from this as well. All right. The next one is keep your energy natural. Don't force it. Don't sit down like a statue. Don't like let it be fluid. Okay. Keep it simple. So for example, what I've written here is instead of saying today we'll be discussing the best ways to grow on YouTube, try saying things like, so if you're struggling to grow your channel, or if you're struggling to do this and struggling to do that, we're going to be learning how you can fix it today. This comes across more natural, right, than sounding robotic and all of that. So if you are on the table of the people that have been getting their scripts, their YouTube scripts from ChatGPT, and you have not modified it to become human and natural as possible, that may be hindering your growth, because people can see through the ingenuity. Like they can see through you, they can hear that you sound robotic. Okay, so sound as natural as possible. Moving on, the next one on our list will be not leveraging the YouTube community features. Now, if you're not yet using the YouTube community feature, I want you to go into the community feature now, post a photo of you and just write something. All right, because most small YouTubers ignore it, and I know you are ignoring it too. Okay, the community tab and shorts, there are things that you shouldn't ignore. Like if you're ignoring it, you're making a big mistake, because YouTube love a creator that uses all the features. If you're not using all the features, YouTube, you're not in the good books with YouTube. YouTube loves creators that use all the features. That's number one. You want to make sure you're posting shorts. Post shorts, keep your audience engaged. Like you have posted a long form video. So how do you keep your audience engaged? Like, do you forget about them until the next time you post a long form video? And even if you're posting a long form video every day, there are people that may not catch the video but will catch your picture in the community tab. Do you understand? So the community tab helps boost your channel. To be honest, there are lots of people that have found my channel via the community tab, and then it keeps your loyalty, it keeps the video clicks. Sometimes you can even post the link of your video on the community tab to let your viewers and even people that are not yet subscribed to you see your videos and like, okay, this person has posted a new video. So if you're not using the community tab yet, I want you to go there, use the community tab, and try as much as you can to also always use the shorts. Number three, ignoring the viewer journey in your content. Now, when you're creating content, Are you conscious of the fact that people that are watching your videos may want to watch another one? Are you conscious of the fact that they may want to binge watch your videos? So are you creating playlists, or you're just randomly posting videos? So for example, if you create videos for couples, or you create, let's say you create videos for marriages, right? Do you create like playlists for newlywed couples, or do you create playlists like, okay, this is for this time in your marriage, or this is for that time in your marriage? You need to create playlists, right, to make your viewers, to keep your viewers glued to your channel, right, rather than creating just a one-off video. You also need to guide your viewers to other related videos, like put related videos in your description box, sometimes in the comment section, and pin it there. So if there's a video you want them to watch after they have seen that one, the one they're currently watching, you can like put it in the end screen, put it in the description box, or put it as a pinned comment, something to make them want to continue watching. So you need to be thinking about your channel as a whole. Your channel is like a TV station, right? It's a channel as a whole. And when you're watching a TV station, most times you go back to the station to watch a series that you've been watching before, right? Not just a random here and there. So think of your channel as one whole TV station. Like, is it binge worthy? Like, do the videos lead to one another? Do you understand? Can somebody watch it and like pick something from all the videos, or do they pick different things from each video? That is what you need to be thinking about. So the big mistake is just stop making random videos. Don't make random videos. So section your channel. That's why it's important for you to have content pillars. Section your channel into different sections, right? And then create playlists to put them. So if you are sitting on that table and you've been creating just random videos, I want you to start creating binge worthy videos. Okay. The next one will be changing your thumbnails constantly after uploading. Now let me tell you, if you have studied your video for the first 24 hours, sometimes a lot of people like to change their thumbnails. And that is why the YouTube A/B testing thing is there. Constantly changing your thumbnails. I see a lot of people constantly change their thumbnails, and I have done it myself too. And I saw that it really hurts that video, right? You constantly change your video because YouTube tests your video performance based off of its first few hours of publishing. So the first few hours of publishing, however your video does, right, that is what YouTube now uses to push it. Now if you change the thumbnail too soon, it can reset that data and confuse the algorithm. I am telling you the fact. It can reset the data and totally throw off the algorithm. So if you do change it, do it like at least after 48 hours. Don't do it after 24 hours, right? If you go through your click-through rate and you see that it's abnormally low, then you can change it. But right, it is best to change it after 48 hours. But to avoid it altogether, use the A/B test of your on your channel. YouTube has given you the option to test up to 3 thumbnails. So create 3 thumbnails and use it. Okay, that is another thing you should do. So instead of blindly changing thumbnails like this video is not doing good, use the A/B testing, right? If you must change it at all, just tweak one element, or maybe change the color or the text or something, instead of a complete redesign, right? A strategic thumbnail can totally revive a video, but random changes can also tank it, and I've seen it as well. Now when you're doing the A/B testing as well, make sure that the thumbnails are close, they're similar to one another. I made that mistake and it terribly affected my channel. Like, I'll create 3 thumbnails that are random, they don't even look anything like one another, right? And it totally destroyed my video. Moving on, the next one will be overlooking silent subscribers. Now I'm sure you don't know, like I didn't know as well, but do you know that a huge chunk of your audience never comment, they never like, or they never engage at all? They just watch, but they still watch every video. They're loyal to the core, but they're not engaging with your videos. And many YouTubers assume that lack of comments or lack of likes means that your video is flopped, but I want you to know that that is not the case. Okay, some people love your content, but they do not interact with it, because imagine, do you interact with every single content that you've liked on YouTube? No. and it's super normal. So stop thinking, right, that because you do not have engagement on your videos, then your videos were not good. YouTube will still track the watch time and retention. So that is why sometimes you see videos with like 1,000 views and they probably maybe like have 100 likes, right? But the videos still keep growing. It's because YouTube is still tracking the click-through rates, the retention and all of that, and is still pushing the videos. So YouTube still tracks from even silent viewers, and I want you to do so. Instead of saying things like or comment below, try saying things like, if you're watching now, just type "I'm here" to kind of like trigger your silent subscribers to comment. And so if you're still watching this video right now, could you just go in the comment section and click "I'm here"? You are an OG if you did that just now, right? Because I love to see who my silent viewers are, because I know you guys are there. Silent subscribers can definitely be your most loyal viewers. I want you to make sure you are respecting them and try as much as you can to let them know that they are there. All right. The last but not the least will be not preparing for attack. Now, a lot of you know that sometimes YouTube is unpredictable. So sometimes your views are up there and other times they are low. And I've seen a lot of YouTubers come to me to complain that, I don't know, my views were good last year, it was good last month, but I don't know what is happening right now, it has tanked. I want you to know that it is totally normal. It is totally normal for your views to be up there sometimes and down there at times. Life is up and down. It's not a flat line. It goes, right? Like the pulse, like your heartbeat. It beats, it goes up and down. So don't think that when you're having low views, it is time for you to give up because now your channel is not doing well. No, I want you to know that it is normal. So it is time for you to just still keep at it. Okay. Now, if you need to change your videos, or you need to go ahead and do it, but don't think that you're doing badly. You're still doing good. All right, now if you found this video helpful, I hope you click that subscribe button, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Have an amazing day. My name is thetobyrich. Ciao, ciao.